This video here is an entry into Don Comic Book Junkie's contest. I am going to show you all of the boxes of all of my comics in the boxes, and I will show you an entry or a little video that I had did with my husband. But first off, he asked the first question that he asked is, why do I watch his channel? Now, I wrote this down because I wanted to get it out there, and I just wanted to get it out there. Okay. We've had our issues in the past, that's no secret. But in my pregnancy announcement video, when you congratulated me and we started talking, I literally cried. Because I was just so happy to put that behind me. People do or say stuff they shouldn't all the time, but I think it's how they move past it and fix it. That's mostly important. That's why I watch. Because since then, you've been nothing but nice to me. But that leads to your next question. What can you do to improve your channel? I would say, don't let people get under your skin. I think if all of us did that, YouTube would be a better place. Now, let's ship over to my Q&A with the husband real quick.
Alright.
Tell me about yourself and how we met.
My name's Tony. 6 foot. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. Okay, I can tell you how we met. And maybe I'll think of what to say about myself. Tell them I'm a dude. I'm the guy. I'm this guy. I don't know. I'm your husband. I'm their dad.
Mr. versus Little Show?
That's pretty much. I don't know. Anyways, I feel awkward. I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all are thinking, how did this plain looking girl end up with such a sexy ass man like me? That's what you're thinking. I wonder that too. Okay, how did we met? Okay, I used to work at a tattoo shop. I was a shop manager slash apprentice slash advertising guy slash any fucking thing they needed me to do. They paid me fucking minimum wage to do. And it was shortly after her 18th birthday, I guess. And her friend was like, oh my god, let's go look at fucking dildos. Because the tattoo shop I worked in sold stupid shit too. Like, not saying dildos are stupid shit, you to each their own. They're saying we sold fucking pipes, and it was a head shop slash tattoo shop slash fucking, yeah. It was a place that the little fucking religious town we live in fucking hated. But, so in walks these two girls. People, yeah, like, and, what, bud?
He wants to choose.
In a minute, bud. Dad's gonna make an ass of himself first. Okay, so they come up to the counter, and, I notice two girls, right? Your friend Rachel, and then I noticed this girl with her hair in her face, head down, not saying fucking shit. Her friend Rachel is all over me, like fucking, because, well, if you knew Rachel, she's crazy. We love you, she's crazy. And I was like, why is this girl ain't even talking to me, like, okay, I'm not a good looking dude, I know this. Thanks for lying. But like, because I worked in a tattoo shop, like every girl was on my nuts. that's just how it was, because this town is lame. And they're like, oh my god, tattoo shop! Ah! They watch too much fucking LA Ink or something, so they think it's, I don't know, it's stupid. They still do that, like, not to me, because I don't work there anymore, but like to my brother who owns the shop. It's pathetic. Anyways, I'm off subject. This is why I shouldn't be on the fucking camera. Anyways, where was I? Anyways, so she wasn't talking to me. It was fucking annoying. I was like, so Rachel would be talking to me. I'm like, so what's your friend's name? And fucking, she just keep her head down, not saying shit. And then they left, and then they come back, and the same thing. Like, she wouldn't talk to me. And I was like, trying to get her to talk to me.
I was just so nervous.
You were just fucking so. But
like really good looking and everything. I was like,
she's not wearing glasses. But anyways, this is fucking awful. Nobody wants to watch this. So finally, after like fucking a couple days of fucking coming in and buying tongue rings and shit, and I think you got your tongue pierced.
Yeah.
And I think that's when I found out her name, because I had to fucking take her ID and shit.
What do you think about my name? When you first saw it?
I didn't think anything. I didn't even think I took your ID. Because later, okay, we'll get to it. So, anyway, this is gonna be like a fucking hour long. I can't shut up. So finally I'm like, dude, fucking, what's the deal? Like, you want to talk to me? And she like slid her phone over, like she fucking all suave, like fucking like she's done it 1,000 times. Slid her fucking phone over. She's like, give me your number. I'm like, fucking shit. It's like, I gave her my number.
He actually gave me his number.
Well, okay, because these girls I was talking about, they like fucking think we're on some reality show, because we're at a tattoo shop, because fucking LA Ink was hot at the time. Like, they all ask for my number and everybody in the shop's number, and we give them fake fucking numbers, because, right? But I couldn't help it, dude. Like, she fucked me up, because she wouldn't pay any attention to me. And
it's like, I'm so used to this attention. She just won't give it to me.
But like, and this sounds like conceited as fuck. It's not. Like, I don't know. You had to be there. And like, I never saw her face. Like, she was like fucking 90s grunge or something. You couldn't see her face. But so I gave her my number and shit, and then fucking, she started texting that day and stuff. Like, as soon as she left, like fucking. She was all suave with that, but then it was like fucking, hey, 5 seconds later. And then I finally, I was like, because I didn't know her name, because fucking, I don't know, I didn't take her ID when she got her tongue pierced. But so I was like, so I was like, fucking, what's your middle name? Because that's how you figure out what the fuck their name is, right? You're like, you don't be like, oh, by the way, what's the fuck's your name? So, and she told me, and I was like, shit's got a stripper name. But, I don't know. Anyways, fucking, yeah. And then 3 months later, we were married. Cause fucking, yeah. I didn't have to fucking chain up any family members in the basement or nothing. Like, she just wasn't smart enough to say no, I guess. Anyways, first question. I'm sorry for all of that stupid shit. This is going to be your least watched video, your most thumbed down video, and people are going to be like, God damn, you got fucking mental issues for being with that. Anyway, first question. I'll shut up. Whoa! I'm driving.
Okay, number one. What is your opinion about comics and comic movies / TV shows?
Comics are cool. I used to love comics when I was younger. I read the stuff you buy. I don't know. Comics are cool. I think it's cool how you buy them now, because when I collected. Well, I guess I only really collected in my teens, like my early teens. But I've read comics my whole life. But like when I lived in Michigan, we had that. We had a little, comic shop on our main street or whatever. And I'd go in there and fucking rifle through the boxes and buy stuff. And when I'd read them, I just throw them on the fucking ground. I was done with them. Like I didn't collect them. I just read them and threw them on the ground. In my teens, I collected it because fucking we all thought we were gonna be fucking rich or something. I don't fucking know. But like, you know, because I lived here. And we didn't have a comic shop. We did for like 2 months or something. But so I just buy at Circle K or fucking whatever, and like you could never read a whole story arc. Like you'd read an issue here and there, like whatever they got. But I like how now like you can order online any issues like you're missing. You get all like every week you get comics, so you get to read the whole fucking story. That's cool as shit. I'm sure you could do that back then too, but fucking I couldn't. No. Poor white boy in a small town couldn't do shit. But as far as like comic movies and shit, I think it's awesome. It's like people act like it's the new thing though, but I don't know. I grew up with fucking all kinds of comic TV shows. We had fucking Hulk and we had fucking cartoons everywhere. Fucking, but to the extent that they are now, fucking that's awesome. Like I don't know. I think that's cool. Like I don't give a fuck. Even the bad ones are cool. I like them. Maybe not the new Fantastic Four. They'll get some. But like I don't fucking like the first 2 Fantastic Four movies. I thought those were cool as shit. Like with Silver Surfer and shit. I thought it was cool. I don't know. Fuck. I think they're cool. I don't know. Fucking. I never thought I'd see an Avengers movie. That was pretty cool. Fucking see Batman and Superman in the same fucking movie. That was pretty badass. Wonder Woman? Come on now, that's fucking awesome. Next question. Is the phone falling?
No.
Fucking see my bald ass head.
Shall I show them?
No, you should ask Nick. I'm gonna fucking get out of frame here.
Alright. 2. How do you feel about my collection/addition to comics?
No, okay. Alright. Let me explain. Okay. When we met, right, I had the tiny little collection that I had from my teens. I think it was like 80 or 100 comics or some shit like that. We used to know the right number, but it was just a little fucking army ammo crate full of comics. And fucking there was like nothing special in there. Like the only time I ever got like a fucking run of a story arc was Walmart used to sell the little packs, like the Punisher story arc that we have.
Oh yeah.
That was sold in a pack. I don't remember. The Gambit miniseries, the Bishop miniseries, stuff like that. Those were sold in little packs at Walmart. But other than that, I just had some random ass comics. But those were from when I was young, when I was like 13, 14, shit like that. Because I'm old as fuck, dude.
You're not.
You make me feel old as fuck. We're not getting into the age difference though, because it's they'd be like, goddamn, he's old. But anyways, fucking, I'm off on a tangent again. Random ass collection, but I love the collection. Because they were like from my childhood, I thought they were cool. When Mercy moved in, she was like, "What's this?" I was, "Oh, that's my comic book collection." And she's like, "Fucking comic books? What?" Like, she thought it was the dumbest fucking shit she'd ever seen. She's like, "Oh my god, I just moved in with a fucking idiot, right? He's got comic books." Because she was one of those people. She was one of those fucking assholes that like judge you by shit, right? And then fucking, we were in the city and we saw a comic shop, and I was like, fucking, I was like, let's stop in there.
How long did it take me to have me married to you to actually finally get a comic?
I don't know. It was a couple years.
Yeah.
But it was like on our anniversary or some shit.
Yeah, it was our anniversary.
I don't even remember which one. But anyway, so we stopped in this fucking comic shop.
Oh, look it, it's opened.
Hey, wow. And we didn't stop.
No. Sorry.
It's a rest stop. fucking...
The Texarkana rest
That's
stop
how
has
lame we are.
been
You're excited about the rest
closed
stop.
for so long.
Anyways,
It's open. Sorry.
so I was like, fucking, you know, see if they got anything that fucking, you know, I had when I was younger or whatever. We stopped in there, and Mercy bought a comic, a Wonder Woman comic. And I don't know, it like blew up from there. Like, then eventually she started reading comics, and it was like fucking. She was like, "Hey, we should buy some comics." So I was like, "Alright, fucking, let's buy some comics." And then she's like, "Let's buy new comics. Let's buy them as they come out and shit." And I'm like, "Ooh, like fucking Spider-Man's getting a new series. Let's buy that." And I'm like, "Alright." So we started getting that, and fucking. I remember we would both pick them out for a while, and I bought like the original Sin story, the event or whatever, and I thought that was really cool, but I couldn't keep up with what the fuck was going on. So, but Mercy was loving it, so she just kept buying them, and now I think it's cool. Like fucking, you got your. Because for a while she was buying more comics than she was reading. There were like piles of fucking comics beside her bed that she hadn't read. And I'm like, why are we fucking buying these if you're not reading them like this? And then so she started dropping titles that she wasn't reading. And now I think it's cool. Now it's like you get what, 6 comics a week or some shit like that. And most of them I read too. So it's not just like she's spending all this money and I'm not reading them. Like, I read them too. It's cool. But so the money part for a while was annoying. I was like, holy shit, this is getting insane. Because it was like fucking $80 a week or something, which isn't a lot of money, but it's a lot of money.
Well, you gotta think, it's I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know where you were with that either.
I don't know.
But okay, and then as far as like her collection's fucking okay, because when she started really getting into it, I was like, well, here, fucking take the books I had from when I was younger, fucking, you'll build off of them. Like if you can work on some story arcs or storylines or series or whatever that I had when I was younger, fucking, you know, more power to you, and fucking, that's awesome. And now, like, fucking, I don't know, I mean, the new stuff she gets cool, but like, she's built onto some of the old stuff, and that gets me excited, because like, a lot of that, you know, because I was buying it at the gas stations and stuff, I didn't get to read. Like, I'd read like issue 7 and then issue 14. Like, I didn't get to read the shit in between.
And then sometimes now you can read some of that.
Yeah, so that's cool. I don't know, so, and what was the other question?
How do you feel about my collection / addiction to comics?
No, I guess I answered that.
Yeah.
Again, that was fucking too long. I need to shut the fuck up.
So number 3.
Oh my god, I'm
sorry. Do you mind how much I spend on comics and the space it takes up?
Okay, we already covered the spending thing,
Yes.
Especially now, since you're doing that, the thing where you order in advance.
Yep.
The fucking, you barely spend anything now. Yeah. As far as the space, now where your comics are, I think it's great, because it's in the walk-in closet, and that's fine. At the old house,
You kind of ran out of room.
well, no, it was like fucking, it was because of where it was. Like, when we would walk into the library or movie room or whatever, it was all right there by the fucking door. That I did not like.
We had the DVDs on the wall, and then a desk, and then the comics.
Yeah, there was like no room for them. But now it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Thursday.
So that's my answer, I guess.
Okay. Number 4. So why did you stop collecting comics?
Oh, why did I stop collecting?
Yes, why did you stop collecting comics? Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know, I always joke with you about how it was the clone saga thing.
Yeah, Clone Wars.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't really that. It was, I mean, I stopped buying Spider-Man comic because I used to buy a lot of Spider-Man comics because that's really all you can find. But and the Clone Saga fucked me up, so I stopped buying Spider-Man comics. But I would still buy like the occasional comic. What made me stop collecting comics was when gas stations stopped selling comics. Yeah, because in our little fucking hick-ass town, you used to be able to buy comic books at gas stations and like Walmart. You'd find them at Bash's, grocery store, and stuff like that. And then they just stopped carrying them, and you couldn't find them anywhere. Like, I guess comic shops, but fucking the nearest comic shop's 2.5 hours away. And I didn't even know that, because fucking I didn't go to Tucson ever when I was younger. But, yeah, so that's what made me stop collecting comics. And then like fucking, it wasn't until like we fucking stopped at the comic shop and you started buying comics, and then you're like, hey, look, here's a website. We can buy comics from this website. Right. Like, I didn't know you could just buy comics from a website. I don't know. I never thought about it. But, yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
But now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Alright, 5. What were some of your favorite comics and or comic characters back when you collected?
Spider-Man.
Of course.
I love Spider-Man.
Yeah. So does this one. So does this one.
You don't even buy Spider-Man comics right now, do you? That's fucked up. I love Spider-Man.
Well, anytime that I find the Spider-Girl.
Oh, the back issues, yeah.
Yeah.
Shadowhawk. I love Shadowhawk. Like, Shadowhawk was awesome. Like, the concept of Shadowhawk. Like, I love the look of Shadowhawk. Like, because I was big in the fucking Image thing in the 90s. Like, that was awesome. But Shadowhawk, like, it was like, oh, fucking Spawn. Fuck Spawn. I mean, I like Spawn. But Shadowhawk was so much better than fucking Spawn. Like, because I collected Spawn, Savage Dragon, Shadowhawk, fucking Supreme or whatever, all that shit. But like, Shadowhawk was better than fucking all of them. Like, you know, former cop, HIV, you know, just breaking backs. He was a badass. One of the yeah, I like a lot of stuff. Like, I like things that I didn't really know much about either. Like, because most of the stuff I knew about was from Wizard, because you can buy Wizard everywhere. And I would buy a Wizard comic price guide thing, and have news and articles and stuff, and I just read that. Like, because so everything I knew about most of the superheroes, I'd read from that. Like, fucking, like, I got the Evil Ernie tattoo. I'd never read an Evil Ernie comic until you bought the Evil Ernie comics.
I love Evil Ernie.
But like, I used to read about him in the Wizard magazine. I like Shadow Man, but the only Shadow Man comic I ever had was that one issue, which is still one of my favorite fucking single issues.
Yes, but we got more of them too.
Well, yeah, you got
recently got more.
I don't know. Yeah, mainly Spider-Man and Shadowhawk. Spider-Man and Shadowhawk, badass. I used to be a big Incredible Hulk fan when I was younger. When I was little in Michigan, and I'd just go buy comics and throw them away when I was done. I'd buy Incredible Hulk all the time, mainly to the TV show. Like, that's another thing. People always say, it's fucking people only read comics because of the movies. Right now.
There you go.
But like I used to buy G.I. Joe comics and Incredible Hulk comics because of the TV shows. So what's the difference now? Anyways, okay, yeah, Spider-Man, Shadowhawk.
Okay.
They need to have a new Shadowhawk. I'd be all fucker. I would make you order it. Like, you order whatever you want, and I'll read what I'm interested in. I would make you order Shadowhawk and Shadowhawk. Somebody out there fucking write some Shadowhawk.
Hell yeah.
Fucking down. I would read it.
Alright. 6. Will you ever let me talk you into being a video again? Will you let me talk you into being in a video again?
Probably
that
not.
Came out wrong.
Probably. Because we've been recording for fucking
23 minutes?
I don't time though. How are we not dead?
Good.
Probably not.
Why not?
Because
This is like the third one.
I feel like you're not even gonna be able to use this fucking footage. Because I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna be like, don't upload that shit.
I'm going to. Anyways. But this is like the third one that you've been in.
What? What else was I in?
You were in the one where we were
She be filming shit without me?
No, you've never known.
Oh, like actual, like I thought you meant like in them, like I'm fucking in the fucking video.
Like you have been actually in the video. Well, there was one of them where we were not looking at the video, like the camera wasn't even looking at you.
Yeah, fucking, I might do that.
There's
Probably
that
not.
one?
No, because I made it hassle. Ah, look, yes!
We were falling.
Anyways, can I watch the road now?
You have been. See how
Alright, bye.
Now we are going to take a look at all of my comics. These are all of my boxes. Okay. Now, okay. All of these have 150. These three right here have 140 in each. And then whatever is left over in this. These last two, I lost the lid for all of them. I know that they all have their lids off because I wanted to show you what's inside of them, but these last two, I accidentally lost the lid for them, so yeah, that's on my bad part. But, his next, okay, so the next question is, when would I be satisfied with my collecting? Now, I would be satisfied if I could complete all of these series in every single one of these. If I can complete them, I believe that I would be satisfied. So, yeah. Now, let me give you show you the first one in each. So this one is an action comic. I'm guessing it's 586. There's that one. And then the first one, which is Avengers Fairy Tales, number 104. The next one would be Beavis and Butthead. Oh, and I do want to let you know that I keep a bagging board in the front of each box so that they don't crease. So, and there's a Cross-Gen Chronicles, number 8. That's Drifter. That's a Good Craig comic, number 1. Oh wait, that wasn't the right one. Nope, the first one in that one was Goonies. Sorry guys. The Goners. Why did I say Goonies? That's a movie. We got James Bond. Ooh. I had to get this one because it was foiled. I love foiled. Anyways, this is Magnus Robot Fighter, number 25. Okay. The first one, and then this one is Original Sin, number 3. This one would be Secret 6, number 3. And then, let's see, this one is Spider-Man, number 46. It's gotta focus. Okay. And then in this one, We got Turtles in Time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 4. Okay. Then in this one, we have The Walking Dead, number 126. And then this one, over here, we have Wonder Woman. Oops. We have Wonder Woman number 50. So yeah. I just wanted to show you this. I put these silica packets in the box because I seen Jean Paul Ace Peter did a video on these, so I thought that was really cool, so look at that. And yeah, so sorry guys, the button wouldn't let me turn around, so yeah. Alrighty guys, so somebody else wanted to be in the video today, so hi! But yeah, so you know, I did this video to, you know, not to win or anything, and you know, I just wanted to do it. I hope I'm not too late. If I am, it's all good. So yeah, but I will leave Don's link down below so you can go check him out. You know, let's just all get along. I love you guys. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.